for that. Do you feel a little smarter now, little boy?
Oh my god! They certainly do not like to be talked down to, and I don't blame them. Hey guys, my name's Dan. Today I'll be reacting to Hunter x Hunter Season 4, Episode 9, 15:15. And Gon and Killua have made a whole hell of a lot of progress with their new trainer, becoming a lot stronger, a lot faster. Even Killua completed the Hunter exam in record time. Only one phase it took for him to just take out everybody. But unfortunately with the Ingrid Island, there is a bit of an ever-growing problem, and it looks like others are going to try to recruit Gon and Killua to help them, but Gon has stated that he doesn't want to do that. He just kind of wants to focus on his own thing. Will he be convinced? That is going to be a huge question in this one. But before we get into it, though, I should let you guys know first off that this is the dub, not the sub version. I know many of you out there prefer the sub version, but unfortunately, my brain just won't let me read the words on the screen while also be able to follow along what's going on behind it. So I do hope you can forgive me for that. And I also hope you can forgive me for the fact that I will not be able to show you today's episode in full due to copyright. Plus also be flipping the screen to further avoid those issues. But sometimes YouTube decides to block these reactions, and then I gotta edit things out. I gotta make things much shorter than they need to be. So if you want to make sure that you see this episode and my reaction to it in full, you can for just $5 a month. So head on over to patreon.com/TheDanReactor. From over direct link, you can check down in the description. You can also find this week's reaction schedule. But maybe not into Hunter x Hunter, maybe into other types of anime. I want to see my reaction to those. Here's a full list of them that I've already reacted to daily on my Patreon. And without any further ado, let's go. Man, it looks like they are collecting all of those cards, doing all the research, putting all the work in. You love to see it.
And in mind, as they prepare to make a trade with Team Cesgera.
Let's get this over with as soon as possible.
And I'm assuming it's not gonna go well, is it?
Gave you 3 cards, didn't we? Yeah, what more do you guys want?
Oh no, he's right. Oh, they're gonna ambush them, aren't they?
Fine for me,
Oh
but
god.
it's unfair. But the other is Angel's Breath.
Wait, oh, yes. Oh no, here comes the ambush. Oh god.
Number 65 as well.
Those
hey,
dastardly people.
42 and 53.
And I lost 29 and 24.
They're stealing everything.
He's right. They used an item to change our faces.
We can't just stand here. Let's
Wow,
No.
they were able to do that? That's an actual thing within this. Oh boy.
We have to.
Yeah.
Sir, they took at least 5 different card types from us.
Well, I mean, it's hard to fight against somebody who's willing to play dirty like that. I mean, what are you supposed to do?
Have our exchange voucher for Angel's Breath. It is possible.
You're right. Let's get out there
It's
and find.
possible, but how likely is it, especially after what you just saw happen?
And for 2 of the other ones, we're just waiting for someone to use gain on them.
I gotta say, as much as I don't like these guys, he's very smart for being able to pull off what he just did. I'm kind of wondering when they're gonna turn on each other. Specifically him, because, I mean, look at that face. That is the face of somebody who's ready to double-cross to win.
Block cards. Best I can tell, they're just struggling to find a way out of the game.
Yeah, and everyone's trying to collect their own cards anyway, when with the amount of people who are already in the game, it's hard to, because all those cards are just spread out amongst those people.
Would definitely save it. Wouldn't it be awful if all the cards you bought ended up being worthless?
It's a good point.
If you saved it, maybe you could trade up for a leave, but...
She's smart. Wow, look at all of them working over literally everybody.
Okay.
Okay.
You've got 4 specified slot cards.
Oh, hey, those are far too confusing.
Then study! What the hell?
All right, as long as everybody's... all the cards are spread out and everyone feels protected, it should be fine.
I'm in. Yeah!
And that's a pretty solid plan. If it works.
Wait a
Apparently
second.
worked on... or maybe not.
Doubt that would work because they're not cards.
Right. But still, it might be worth a shot.
Yeah, I mean, there's no harm in trying, is there?
Yes, we trust you.
Oh! Oh, there you go! Okay! That's awesome.
It worked! We got a wild luck Alexandrite! Heck
Okay, more jewelry for them. Good stuff.
A 3-man team led by someone named
Get through.
That's the asshole who's stealing and doing bad stuff.
So just cut to the chase, all right?
There's no need to be mean. All of us are here to exchange information.
Yeah, but I mean, she does have a point. You know, time is of the essence here.
For that. Do you feel a little smarter now, little boy?
Oh my god! They certainly do not like to be talked down to, and I don't blame them.
Be willing to lead the attack? Who knows what other abilities that three-man team has to offer?
Yeah, I mean, they could have a whole bunch of different fail-safes protecting them from such an attack.
But I also insisted that they had to be people who could contribute, right? I failed to see how either of these little kids are gonna contribute.
All right, we get it, but just let them show you what they can do. I mean, the worst that happens is they don't live up to anything, or the best part is they actually help and they save things. So it feels like a high, with low risk, high reward type situation.
Big deal. If you want us to tell you anything, you can give us 2 S-rank cards or equally valuable.
All right, guys, same team, same team.
You damn little brat.
Same team.
Everyone, cards. It doesn't make a difference to me. He's the one trying to pick a fight.
No, you are picking a fight.
I think it's both equal on both sides here, guys.
Me too.
Seems to me like a bunch of them might be victims.
Yeah, too many of them tried to trust him, try to make a deal, and he did what we saw him do earlier.
The bombs can't be armed until Genthru explains how his ability works to you. That's why, as long as you stay away from him, you should be fine.
Well, there you go then.
You'll notice that the spell card isn't used up, so you can keep reusing it.
Wow,
I've
just
never
sort
tried
of
that. Have you?
cheating the system there. That's awesome.
So what do you think? That satisfy you two? Cause I'll give you another card if it doesn't.
No, that's fine. Thank you.
Oh, sounds like she's
Guess
coming
I'm up
around.
next, then.
Number 9. And list on number 2. No good. There are 3 teams that already have a number 9.
So
Nobody
what
has
card
number
are they
2
gonna
triple
monopolize?
bitch yet.
All right, then let's go. Accompany on to Sofrabi.
All right, it's settled. That's what we're all doing. Okay, here we go.
Hey! Seems they found someone with information.
That fast?
Yay, information! Give it.
The pirates run this entire town. About the legend, and that this cave also contained an unbelievable amount of treasure inside.
And whenever it comes to treasure, there's always pirates to come and claim it.
Strip of beach. If you can get rid of the pirates, I promise I'll tell you everything I know.
Well, sounds like we need to get rid of those pirates.
Number of players.
Huh?
There are 15 pirates, and it just so happens there are 15 of us.
Perfect!
What are you saying?
15
The
and
event won't
15,
start
that's where the
unless
title
you're
comes
already
from.
Brutal.
What is?
Nothing.
Oh, wait.
Right. To the pirate
Excuse
space.
me? What was that, sir? Suspicious much? Alright, so it looks like they have a game plan here. To first, we gotta take down all those pirates. 15 versus 15. It's, you know, it should go well considering the amount of cards and the amount of talent you'll have on their side. And then they have to worry about these other people who are trying to win the game and some pretty dirty tactics, to say the least. Here's hoping that they can get to that as soon as possible, because the more time that takes away, that's more time that these other people have to cheat more people out of their cards and end up winning the game. And then, does winning the game mean like everything's over, then like the game like shuts off or whatever and everyone goes back to the real world, or does it just mean the game's over for them, but they can still continue? We'll have to find out more about that as these episodes go on. But that will do it for me here, and I will see you guys next time.